Hi, Miss Tiff. I'm just letting everybody know that we're on. And then we can get started and hopefully finish this game. Hey Chica, hey Mary. It's Friday! It's Friday night especially. I know, I was just here a second ago to see if you were on. I know y'all didn't think y'all was gonna get a Friday night without me. Although, low-key, y'all were about to get a Friday night without me, but I figured, hey, I got a little extra time before bed. I really want to get through this game because I feel like this game is dragging on. I'm tired of seeing it. I know y'all tired of seeing it, so we gonna do what it takes to finish this game. Hopefully tonight. You're spoiling us, Dorota, and I love it. I think I've gotten pretty good at balancing, you know, work, skating, streaming, and sleeping. I think I got a good balance going. Now, after your games are my bedtime fix, yes. After I break in my skates a bit more, I'll probably be spending more time skating and less time streaming. So I'll probably have to designate specific days for streaming. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have to catch up on this series, so can't stay and watch. All right. We are going to go ahead and get... Oh, wait. I didn't tag everyone. Let me tag everyone on this. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get the story going. I don't know where everybody's at, but maybe they out having fun on a Friday night, you know? Maybe they
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. So we have, oh, now we have Miss Ellis. Man, this is a lot of people. Okay, let's go down the row.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Now, they said something about our ability not lasting forever. So I wonder if we're going to get to a point. Oh, Jindai, I'm glad you are here. You reminded me last night that I need to repost the invite to the Discord. So I'm going to, I don't know where I would post it. Like, how would that work? How would that work? Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll wait until more people jump on. Hi everybody. Hi Josh. Cause on the last stream I saw you mention it as I was getting off, and I was like, no, maybe I can like text her and send it. So we're just gonna wait till everyone jumps on. All right. Now I'ma just warn y'all, if y'all gonna join the Discord, just pop in every now and again just to be active, because if my mods think like, you just like chilling and ain't doing nothing, then you're liable to get removed from the Discord. So yeah. Anyways, we are Chief DuPont, and we shall interview Miss Violet.
Claude.
Or have we interviewed her already? Interesting that they're on a first name basis. Now, I did go back and watch part 1 and part 2. And I haven't been able to piece together anything. However, going back and rewatching it, I realized there were a couple of things that I missed in the playthroughs. Such as in part 1, when Lexi and Bronwyn were lying about their alibi. Lexi didn't really lie about her alibi. She was in her room. It was Bronwyn who was lying about being in her room with Lexi, or being with Lexi, or whatever the case was. And we ended up catching her in the lie, but I didn't catch that. Also, the tarot readers, we already know they're here to do some type of job. Whatever type of job they're here to do, they're very discreet about it, and they don't want to share it with me. We're still trying to figure out what the travelers are and what a traveler is. I wonder how this little girl plays into the whole mix, because I remember at the very beginning of the game, the guy warned me to never transform into a child. So that leads me to believe that at some point in the game, I will have the option to transform into her. So, yeah. Lord, I hope we finish this tonight. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Well, this is true. This is true. We can't be mad at her. It's weird being on this side of the screen. I can't blame her. I wonder what the radio's saying.
In the dream, it's my house, and I'm discovering lots of empty rooms I'd forgotten I had. Every time I find a new room, there's another room leading off it. But then I start noticing all these holes in the room. Big dark holes in the walls with bugs crawling out of them until the whole room is covered in bugs. I don't know about you, Poe, but I don't really like the sound of that very much.
That is very creepy, but it's kind of my territory. It's very Poe-esque.
Absolutely.
Different rooms, different areas, different parts of her life. They're all these perhaps different aspects of her life.
God. Okay. Well, maybe I'll turn it on and just.
All these different parts have issues or unresolved issues that. All
right, Rain's not here.
And have not been repaired. So I think perhaps she's. Issues in
Lexi
different aspects of her life, and
Lexi and Rain sitting in a tree. KISSING.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Your soul and sense of self. So then the rooms. You're quite correct in what you're saying about filling up different aspects of her life and things. The bugs represent are the anxieties and the fear.
What are they
It sounds
up to?
like you're worried that you're not living up to your potential.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Thank you for your dreams. You're listening to Radio August, Dark Nights with Poe.
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics and crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Did it really? Can it predict the murderer? No. Of course not. You'd have done that already.
Bitch.
Said. I'm not sure I believe they exist.
Where are they hiding?
Even now, if she was an automatic.
What a day. Alice Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure.
To me, that's the only thing they have in common, but it has to be something deeper than that. They're both tied to each other.
Well, what then? Just young women in general? No. I think it's definitely looking for redheads.
Pickle-shaped cufflinks.
Interesting.
And there it is, in the bottom drawer, the patchwork.
Lexi!
Ron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Ellis?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
A few times we've caught up with the traveller, nothing's worked.
Restraining them? Killing them? Talking to them?
Please don't kill that person. Okay, thanks. Oh no, look, you killed them anyway. You know that doesn't work, Ron.
So the traveler is killing these girls. What is
Across
the
back of
traveler?
my couch. Alpaca.
Somebody give me
I nod
something, damn
worriedly.
it.
She nods appreciatively. Mind if I try?
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Oh,
Get out now before I call the police!
girl, I'm trying to help you. Now what? Bro, what? Why the hell would you just walk up in
Just
this?
the throw remains. Still stroking.
You just gonna walk
Build
up
on
in
it.
her house?
I'm in shock. It can get pretty dirty.
Of course Oscar ain't gonna talk to
She
her.
winks. So, I was wrong. Apparently the quilt could have some action after all, but not around somewhere, and it didn't have many places to hide. Officer Peter sighs. I'll
All
get going
right,
then.
so
Heading for the
far
door, she
we're
turns
back
around
to a
one
slow
last time.
start.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Don't want to hear anything, not from an onomat. If you find one, shoot it. That's the only...
Hi, stars.
Who is Sophia?
Who? Oh, the little girl.
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter, at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
Did. So, my alpaca couch...
She
I
was a
ask
little
hopefully-
strange when we first encountered
What is
her.
it, Ray?
Oh, she
I have
calls
a
him
plan.
Ray.
You do? Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont. Maybe...
With our track record. If she gets killed anywhere near us, we'll be sent to jail, whether we did it or not.
That's true. She's
That's
smart.
cold.
I'm just being practical. Ellis's fate is in our hands. Ours isn't.
She places a softly scented palm on my forehead and whispers,
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
Girl, where did you go?
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What other ways?
That's reassuring.
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
Perhaps a
Whoa, not too much
Chinese
pressure.
dragon?
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi.
I think I'm getting their voices.
Bronze lion dog statue.
With wings.
I hate talking to Violet. Oh, she ain't got
Public
shit to say to me.
By Lord Worthing.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
What did you hear?
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Because you're immortal. Why not?
I'm gonna stick around until you're sick of the sight of me, alright? I'm not in any danger. Ellis is in danger. Sam's in danger.
So Simeon's written in to say, I'm climbing the stairs of a tall stone tower.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it? Why don't we just quit? Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
That's scary.
Believing in yourself. It's very important that you believe in yourself, and if good things happen to you, then please just embrace them. Embrace them and keep moving forward and keep...
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Ew.
Dorota. Sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you. Can I come in?
It's a bit late, but I think I could spare a few minutes. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
I'm Lexi.
Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
He's fucking creepy.
I know what you did to Dorota. You're dating Violet, aren't you? Dorota says she knew you.
This is tricky. I know what you did to Dorota. That's gonna suggest that he murdered her. We don't want to say that. You're dating Violet, aren't you? Maybe we can get some information on
You're
Violet.
dating Violet, aren't you?
The first one?
Dorota says she knew you.
Are you sure? Alright, we'll go with it.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. Sure.
What is he gonna do? Rape me? I'm a man. Oh, he about to lace that shit.
Here, I've only got vodka. You're old enough to drink, right?
Does it matter?
That doesn't matter.
Of course.
Well, thank you.
Just checking. Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair red? I think it would suit you.
I know what you did to Dorota. You're dating Violet, aren't you?
If he don't drink out of it, is drugged.
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
What do you mean, handle her? Doesn't see what clearly?
You know, some women, they think a bunch of flowers means a relationship. Anyway, why are we talking about Violet? Let's talk about you.
I know what you did to Dorota.
He is, he too aggressive.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You killed her. You seduced her.
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to. I would not want this man taking pictures of me.
It darts into the jacket. As she lets it put the cigarette to her lips.
He is hiding something. I agree.
Cough.
I missed it. Did they smash?
Coughing like it's her first smoke.
It's kind of ambiguous at this point. It's kind of vague.
Shrugs.
We'll find out shortly enough.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Ellis Island.
And
correct.
It's got engravings on it. I think are they animals?
No, Violet.
Some people might interpret them as
animals. Maybe we can get
But
something out of the
four
the
figures.
tarot readers. Nope, they're not here.
Walking across, maybe.
What was the object used for? Would you?
So we're probably gonna have to take Ellis to visit.
Hang something on.
Zach.
Like a coat or.
Yeah, I don't think she's supposed to.
It's a house, kind of, it's a household item.
It would be weird for her to meet them anyway because
honestly,
I don't think they've actually.
I doubt you've ever used one of those.
No.
Mango for clothing.
Yeah, its only job is literally to flatten bed sheets.
Yes, we need to visit.
Takes that.
Oh wait, no.
A mangle was
the chief.
Runner in the 1960s.
Oh my gosh.
They were all identical quadruplets, aged 17. Apparently, their essence remains ingrained in the mangle.
We tried Violet, right? Okay.
Why were they crushed?
Why would they?
I do not know.
Oh gosh. You can have it back.
I personally just use it to.
Why would they have us transform into her if we can't interact with anybody?
Their names, but I can't. And then I realized that my family are all standing around me and they're all crying because I've forgotten who they are. Oh, Robin. That sounds like quite a horrible one to wake up to every day. What do you think, Poe? What do you think this perhaps could represent?
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Emily.
Freak nasty.
But it's just.
I think we should break up. I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing? What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she's the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
No, I do not. I've got more important things to do, Zach.
I think we should break up.
Do I want to say that?
So many of us go through situations like this, so Robin, you're not alone in this.
He's not going to see any of the
Dream feels
readers.
very sad, and it feels like it's full of grief. Robin, you're...
She denies
that go
sex, and
through
the next thing you
situations
say
like
is,
this.
I want to break
So
up.
similar to yours,
I didn't even
but-
think about that.
You're so right, Monroe, and I think just by hearing your words, I think Robin can take
Well, this is going to be a quick chapter.
a stand. Could be a
Oh, he shouldn't visit
beginning of-
Oscar anyway.
Zach, what are you doing here?
Oh, girl, you better cover up them legs.
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know. I'm not one of them, though, so...
Oh.
Unless there's anything else?
Pose.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Ooh, she
Just
looks.
undo a few buttons. Yeah?
She looks really uncomfortable.
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
Girl, that's how you
Where's
get
it?
raped.
area.
Oh,
Where in the world is this from?
She better calm her ass down.
No.
Just trying to
A
think.
while ago, we had a story from this part of the world as well. Do you remember?
Like, yeah, I'm gonna call the police on you. That's when he snatches you up. I've seen enough Lifetime movies to
I'm
know.
Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Someone please talk to Oscar.
Oh, it's from Egypt.
Yeah. I'll explain it to you. It's more about what you can.
I've never watched this before, so I'm so
I'm honest.
lost.
At first, because of the handle, I thought combat, but then if I look at it more closely,
So
I would say
I'm turning this off.
I'm-
So the short story is there was this redhead cellist named Dorota who was found in her home strangled to death in her bed. There was no signs of sexual activity. She was laying in her bed. I don't think she had her clothes on. But yeah, she was strangled. And 3 tarot readers came into town, the town of August, which are Bronwyn, Lexi, and Rain, and they all predicted that Dorota was going to be killed before it happened. So when Dorota was actually killed, and no one knew who did it, the leader of the tarot card readers, Bronwyn, was the main suspect because she was the one who projected this to the police chief DuPont. So now we're just kind of piecing together all the different stories from everyone's different perspectives, and we're doing this by our special ability of shape-shifting into each of these individual characters and going to interview all the other characters without them knowing that it's actually Sam and not Oscar, if that makes sense. So, yeah. All right, let's hail a cab and go to Ellis.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
Girl, you about to be outed all
So we
over the
helping or
radio.
being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it.
Lesbian.
Maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I believe her. I believe her.
You want to make it up to me?
Oh.
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
What do you mean?
We should sleep together.
Boy, no! What are you saying? What? I know he was going in that direction. Why would he even say that? He been hanging around Zach too much. Oh, let me go to the chief. Let me go to the chief. That took a turn for the worst.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
Uh-oh.
What have you got?
Does, this mean anything to you?
That's Dorota. That's...
And what if I showed you this?
Alice Monroe.
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
Who doesn't know her?
And if I do this?
Oh!
No? Anything?
What are you doing?
That'll be all.
What was he trying to do? Why was he antagonizing him? This is, hold up. He mad weird. He mad weird. His girlfriend just died. You know he upset. And you hitting to him that she was having an affair with a woman? I'm just saying, it was really insensitive. Like, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what was his point in doing all of that? Let me just make sure there's nothing else to be said. Misha! Hinting at them being together, I guess, in a dick way. I don't know. I feel like I'm reading a little more into that. Oh, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Wait, Misha, were you having a hard time? Just finished my Duolingo. Were you having a hard time getting on here?
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening.
Dang, she was
Miss
21?
Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock
I'm
with
on
Poe.
punishment on Discord by hubby.
And Monroe.
Oh no, what happened? Were you sharing too much?
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Rain?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name. And no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
Lawrence?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
Oh.
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bronwyn Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Oh. You better act your ass off and leave this room. Oh, visit Poe.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
You should probably go somewhere where there are witnesses.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
Girl, you ain't with a friend? She about to die.
You're the detective.
Oh.
Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her? We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things. I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
Anyone hate Monroe?
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
No, I've heard.
Uniting
your show
August via the
sucks.
airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctors' surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Creepy ass nigga. These people honestly freak me out. Like, what the fuck? This is the other radio house? Yes.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Do you know Dorota Shaw?
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago.
Nobody want to listen to that shit.
Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot reading predicted it.
Tarot? Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Who stopped by?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Must have been Rain. Interesting. The killer always scopes out the scene of the crime.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
This is Poe. This is the other radio host.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Okay.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
Nice story. Is it over?
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
So everyone in August is descended from pirates? Where is the mass grave?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about.
Why are you telling me
It could be
this?
under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet.
Weirdo.
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard,
Judgment
was
Day?
found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents
sad
to
that
remain
Michael
calm
T
and
looks like
stresses there
his.
is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay.
Alice, please.
In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I know we're clowning their acting, but acting directly into a camera is hard. Yeah, I believe it. I honestly, they play in character really well. It's a few little scenes where it's kind of awkward, like when what's that boy's name? The boyfriend, when he was getting up to leave to go to his aunt's. Like, you just waited till I showed up to ask you some questions to be like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging out at my aunt's house because y'all asking too many questions. Why you asking all them questions? You know, like, keep investigating.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Ooh, she is going through it.
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things have already changed.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam.
You must trust in the heart of the
Yes.
cards.
We need to save her. We need to. Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back. I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey. Like they've been burned into her. What the hell happened to her, Sam?
Anything else?
Yes, I managed to sneak a look at her laptop.
Ooh,
She's
girl.
been Googling Ellis Munro.
Girl, spill the tea. Spill the tea, bitch.
It rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam.
It rings a bell. Lawrence Petrovsky. So, Oh, Violet.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping it might be Zach.
Have you seen Zach lately?
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
Important news?
Yes. If he ever shows up.
Oh, if he shows up. So I guess that means Zach's gonna show up. Do you know John Pope?
No.
I don't either. From Poe and Monroe on the radio?
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Really? He didn't deliver a free radio? He didn't deliver a free radio too?
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Ellis says she gave you a free radio?
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
Unbearable silence. You said you never met Ellis.
I remember her voice, but her face. It's very plain, isn't it?
No, she kinda cute. You have scars on your back?
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too.
Why would she, Dorota, need to read this damn chat? Can you go back and become Zach? She's preggers. She didn't need any tarot cards for that. When the black guy was showing us Dorota's new pics. Zim titties. I really don't trust her. I'm trying to be funny here. The plot thickens. Is that what that says? Girl, what is you doing? This how she deep throat. Oh! You better walk, bitch! Yes! Hips! Yes! Alright, quick.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. Finna
I'm
cut
Zach
Zach's
Weston.
dick off.
Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
We're just gonna act like we didn't see that, okay?
Zach, the game is up. I think you should leave town.
Oh?
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
You were at Dorota's? I was at the studio.
No, you weren't. That detective's not stupid. Dupont might be, but not Sam. they'll put 2 and 2 together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You were spying on me.
Oh!
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in.
He bust
She was
fast.
naked, lying radiant on the bed. What did I find in her closet? A wedding dress. Who was that for, Zach?
Wait, she went through her shit?
Who was that for? I'm done covering for you.
Covering?
We're finished. You need to leave. Now.
Flee, Zach, flee! Oh, wow. Okay. That was hail a cab and go where?
Good evening, Zachary.
Oh!
That's for being a creep with Alice. Now get out of my radio station.
Oh man, word travels fast. Potent. I got an achievement, yay! Well, thank you, Koya. Had I not listened to you, I wouldn't have gotten that little achievement. Alright. Edgar Allan Poe. Wait, who is this? Oh, Lexi. Let's have Bronwyn check with her crew.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. Oh, come on. Visit Violet? She gone. I knew she was gonna be gone. Now, where was Violet going with these scissors, though?
What can we do to help Alice?
What type of porn do you think this guy watches? Like, I don't know why that's the first thing that pops in my mind. What can we do to help Alice?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So
you
what
know
should we
damn
do?
well Violet wasn't gonna be there. Animal. BBC. You know what? I think it's Ebony BBW. I really do. I don't know why. I can just see him. Lovey, come back! Don't run away! Cockled wife swapping.
I really think she's got a chance. So what should we do? I really think she's got a chance.
Maybe. Maybe Sam's her lucky charm. Anything short of an apocalypse would be considered a victory at this point.
Deep throat humiliation. Zach loves that interracial submissive porn. He looks like he kills birds for fun. 2 girls, 1 cup. What have I started? What have I started?
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm. Stay with me.
Okay, this time we'll actually stay in the same room though. And maybe we should try and hang out with Rain and Violet too. Group alibi. You're the best.
Oh! Wait a minute. The guy told me I can't touch anyone. He said that at the very beginning of the game. I went back and watched it. I remember he said, don't touch, or he either said, don't touch anyone or don't let anyone touch you. I wonder if that caused something to happen. I'm concerned. That shouldn't have happened.
Hi, I'm Ellis.
But the guy touched you before he did. Oh, that is true too. That is true. I don't know. The way that happened, it was just kind of ominous. Damn you, Violet. We need to find out what Rain is hiding.
Hello, I'm Rain.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer? Do you think this John Pope is involved?
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it could be him then?
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's getting closer?
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
Oh, that's gotta be horrible. Violet's not gonna. Oh!
Why do you think the killer's chosen Ellis?
Because she sees her as a threat. Or he.
Because she sees her as a threat. Why would she automatically go to she, Yeah, fix your buttons, bitch. With your ho-ho ass. You smut. Got the nerve to sit there and judge Dorota. But your ass dropping it low for some creep with a camera. Please.
Hey.
How's the Ouija?
Oh, is that how it's pronounced?
Sam's asked if I can get anything else out of this. It's full of wit and repartee as per usual. Dead people have a lot of time on their hands.
This whole time I've been saying Ouija board, even though I did see the A at the end. I don't see a reason to hail the cab. Let me see if I can visit the chief. Nope. I knew it. Let's try to visit somebody else. Nope. Nope. They gotta. She gone.
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
No.
Wait, you know me?
Sure. When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
Excuse me?
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. I'm sorry you don't know the town's origin story, do you? Suffice to say, if you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen. I have to be on air in a minute. Another time, maybe.
Those are the coins! So Rain did go to see him. Why would Rain go to see him? Why does he have the coins? Why is the coin popped up in Dorota's mouth? And why is Rain going to see Poe? I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm Poe, and this is your
August update.
Oh.
August update.
What the hell was that? A love triangle that framed Dorota's death. Do you think it has something to do with the fact that he touched me? The devil jumped out. I hope not. Damn! Alright, let's go visit Ellis.
John, I'm gonna be fine.
By yourself? So the killer got the coins from Poe, killed Dorota, and stuck one in her mouth. Yes, whoever killed Dorota had access to the coins and left it under her tongue and her mouth. I believe that's what it said. The killer probably got the coins from a middle man who got the coins from Poe. I agree. I definitely think I don't know. I just don't know. It could be anybody. It could literally be anybody.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Maybe visit Poe as Violet.
Hello, I'm Violet.
I'm Violet. Damn.
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
Okay.
I followed you to Dorota's last night.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
I know he was tweaked.
You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota. You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota.
What do I say? Sex? Help me! Help me! I don't know what to say. Maybe Lexi stole the coins and passed them out. Why y'all think Lexi?
I absolutely did not.
Then what did happen?
She texted me to come over. Then she asked me to watch her play with herself from a distance. She likes people to watch, didn't you know? It's probably best if we didn't see each other for a while. You know where the door is.
Damn! Kick that bitch to the curb! Ah. He lying like shit. Why did he get so fucking aggressive like that? All of that, you stupid bitch. Oh my god, they got the black man looking crazy. At least Rain was nice. On some kink shit. Zach a pimp. I ain't gonna take his credit away. No. Leave. Let's see what else we can find out. So he just watched and left? Nah. Didn't Violet said she went in there and saw that Dorota was dead and she saw her closet with the wedding dress and shit? Because they said there was no evidence of sexual contact. So maybe he did strangle her? But then what would be the motive? Why would he do that? I don't understand. Nothing is making sense. My mind is thinking in circles. This is reminding me of Sherlock Holmes. She said she saw her laid out on the bed in radiance, then checked the closet. She didn't say she was dead, but she could have implied it. Violet did kill that bitch to prove his love to Violet. I don't know what to think. I just don't know. Alright, maybe we should try to leave. Oh, no. We need to turn the sound first.
Did he tell you that he was there too? I assume Dorota was disappointed with the sex they'd had, so Zach killed her for attacking his masculinity.
Ooh, she threw him under the bus hard. He said you went into the bedroom afterwards?
Well, that's just a lie. He's covering for himself. I never went into her bedroom. How could it be me?
Somebody lying. Somebody lying.
Honestly?
How do you catch
you
a
don't.
traveler?
Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Can you kill them?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
Ever killed a traveler?
I'm not sure.
So maybe that's what he was doing. Wait, was he doing that in Hong Kong? Should I mention his name? I think we have to figure out who it is. Yeah, I'm back. Who would have had the coins? Ask about Hong Kong first. Okay.
It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world. So that's what this is about. Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record. I am Lawrence Petrovsky.
Razor bumps.
Victoria Cheng. A very good painter. I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her.
Tell me about it.
Hong Kong. It was our third encounter with a traveller. We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic. When the traveller realised we had it cornered, it tried to jump off. I managed to grab Victoria's ankle, but I couldn't hold on. Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. But I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
Nigga, what? I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, Lawrence. I'm not buying it. Bitch, you still crying?
Thanks for trying to cheer me up. We chased her up onto a rooftop, and she jumped. Rain almost saved her, but he couldn't hold on. Chief Dupont dragged that up, I suppose.
And yo bitch ass lied.
Now what's that supposed to mean? Of course he was trying to save her.
His shoes can go. Do you know Lawrence Petrovsky?
Who? What? Petrovsky? What?
Girl, you better act.
No. Should I? He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Okay.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you. I shuffled before you got here. Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire.
Girl, if you don't
I think it's time to tell that
dick.
someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
No, that means nothing to me. I'm sorry, Lexi, the feeling's not mutual. It means I should ask you out on a date if we survive this. This is awkward. I don't know how to. It means your hair is still damaged. Look at the ends. It's so limp. It's so limp. Say no.
Sorry. I guess my intuition must be on the fritz tonight. Oh my god, who told you about Victoria? She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her. Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone.
What did you find out from the wheelchair?
Quite a lot, but I'm not sure how much of it is useful. Apparently this town has a lot of spirits with a lot of unfinished business.
Unfinished business?
One woman was looking for her daughter, and there was a girl looking for her mum. It was awful. They were both there, but they couldn't see each other. I couldn't help them.
A girl looking for her mom. A woman looking for her daughter. She probably used Diva Curl one time. Why would she do this? Now she gonna kill your ass. She has the Traveler inside her. Anything about the murder?
Yes, the general message is anyone that tries to stop Ellis dying will be punished. Sam, be careful please.
Let me see. Can I say anything else to Rain? I think I really believe that Rain tried to save this girl. My question is, why did he go see Poe? And who the fuck has the damn coins? Hold on. Let me check everything. Alright. Okay. And we just left Lexi. Wait, why can't we visit Zach? He didn't have anything to say. Who else has been to see Poe? Rain says he tried to save the girl.
I suppose it did look a bit like that on the video. He managed to grab her ankle as she went over, but he just didn't have the strength to hold her. Still, he kept pretty quiet about that, didn't he?
So he did try to save her.
How did they even get in that position, Sam? That's the question you should be asking. Sure, he tried to save her, but did he?
Why? This chief is weird. I really do feel like it has something to do with Violet. Whatever it is, Violet has something to do with it. He's trying to cover the shit up. He's trying to like push blame on people. Like, why was he trying to get Oscar upset by showing him and the girl having a lesbian relationship? Because he wanted to get him pissed off at her so that he would go and try to kill Ellis. What if he's the Traveler? And he's using Violet, and he's using her situation. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the chief.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening.
Wait, we're doing this again?
The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
There's already been talk about aliens kidnapping Violet, and it just so happens when the lights show up, Violet goes missing. Send an officer to her house. Tell her to leave town. I'll protect her at her house. I think I have to be the one to protect her, because based on what everyone of the tarot readers said, they said that I am the driving force that's either going to save or leave her to her fate. So, let's protect her.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Hey, girl.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
Calm down. Calm down.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Don't cry.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What,
oh my God.
What are we gonna do?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! It's gonna happen.
Thank God.
Get away from her!
I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too.
Aww.
That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Oh no.
We've done a group reading, and it's you. I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different. I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Oh.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Oh my god.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and
Violet.
I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Chief DuPont for kicks. Someone with an alibi that doesn't check out. I feel like Violet is the obvious answer. Come on, give me something. Give me something. We're gonna die for sure. Who is Poe? Poe is the radio host. Watch it be DuPont or something else. Maybe Bronwyn? No, it's not Bronwyn. It's not Bronwyn. Let's think this through. It's so many holes. I feel like it's one detail. It's one detail that we've had to miss, and that would have been the telltale sign. Having alibis doesn't mean you check out Rain, maybe. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Still have weird feeling about Lexi. I don't think it's any of them. I don't think it's any of them. I don't know why. I don't feel like it. I feel like it could either be Violet, it could be Rain. Could it be Poe? Maybe it is Poe. It has to be one of the three he said because it was a hint. DuPont. It could be DuPont. However, I feel like it's Poe. I feel like it's Poe because Poe was the only one who knew anything about that motherfucking coin. Ah! I can't do this! Ah! He wants you to choose Rain, but I don't think so. Poe for the win. I think you're right. I think he is trying to throw me off. I think DuPont is trying to throw me off. Everyone vote Rain, Violet. That's true, Poe or Rain. DuPont. Fuck it. I'm going with Poe. I'm going with Poe.
What have you got on Poe, other than that he was broadcasting live last night when Dorota was killed? He's not Poe, is it? Think, Sam. Think.
Okay. Kevin. Choose the chief.
This is serious, Sam. I'm going to lose my patience in a minute.
Okay. All right. Third time's the charm. Why was Violet walking with them scissors? What was she doing with the scissors? She's just crazy. I feel like Violet's the obvious choice too, but like... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be wrong. We came too far. To be wrong.
Fine. Are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up. We'll get Violet in. See if we can't get a confession to something.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beat.
Now I feel like it was rain.
I can't go on.
Now I feel like it was rain.
I must to bed. Forgive
Why would
me,
he do
Lady
that?
August.
Like, why would you do that?
Forgive me.
Oh well.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive. Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
My home is in August now. Bitch, please.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
Girl, I've been there. I've been there. I remember I told that to my straight best friend. And I'll never forget what he said to me. He said, Dorota, shut your gay ass up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He was like, he said, let's make a pact that will always be friends forever. And now we're not friends. Shit. That's how the cookie crumbles.
I see.
Big
nice
chop.
Thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Oh.
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ.
Thank Christ.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Kiss him. Ew. Kiss him. Kiss him. I told a guy I love him and he just smiled at me and walked off. Oh! Oh no! Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm not about to kiss this man. Are y'all serious? I feel so bad for you. Fairy, stop! He ain't shit. Yes. That dude is a dud. Me and Fairy want this to happen. You're gonna destroy my happy ending.
Well, Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Oh.
People do horrible things to people every day.
How?
I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Happy to save you anytime.
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Again? Oh my god. Girl, I know where them lips been.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here.
The hell I was.
Good luck to you. You're doing what many of us
weird.
died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Thank you for playing. Is that it?
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and
I hate the way she
soothing,
says cello.
at least to me. No, cello is my hobby.
Ugh.
But my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible.
Shallow.
I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret, and they say things they don't mean.
We
I
know
want
your
to go
real
back in
passion
time.
now.
I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
I get head. Fellatio.
Augmentation.
What?
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Pie? Hashtag winning. I won! I beat the game! We did it! I'm I'm so happy. What is this?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human? Do you have feelings? Then we'll need to work on that. Do plants have feelings?
They do. They do.
It hasn't worked. It's stuck in compliance mode. Can we get someone in here, please?
Wait, what? You're a shapeshifter, not human. No! I messed up? You're a robot. A secret ending? No! Okay, now we're gonna see what happens on the secret ending. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh. Wait, why do you keep popping up over here? Alright. Ow, 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 ow. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's what happens when you go on fucking the internet searching for mods for Stardew Valley. I am so sorry. That shit hurt my ears. All right. Secret debriefing.
Oh my god, that was pretty good.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Julia. I would like to build a time bread.
And you know what happens when you do well?
Do I get a biscuit? Do I get a cookie?
Augmentation.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to...
Oh, she's on PS4.
3.14. Oh my god, what? What?
Girl, look, I was in the same...
Oh! Are you serious? What is this?
Does she have a list?
3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
Hello.
Oh. What you gonna pick, girl?
What do I do here?
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
Not in that
Splendid.
zone.
I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
Maybe.
Sure.
It's ready.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? It's ready? I feel like I'm being conditioned here.
What?
What the hell was that?
I just finished the game and I was trying to be funny and pick plants do have feelings. The game ended right then and there because I chose the wrong answer. Thank you for helping me out with finishing the secret ending. Also, congrats on finding the killer as I did. I hope they make a second one. He says it's broken, need maintenance or something like that if we give the wrong answer about plants. So maybe Sam is some kind of robot after all. Also, he didn't tell us anything about Birmingham. So this mystery character reappears at the end of the game because he is now questioning you as a real human being, perhaps not someone with a special ability to shapeshift. The mystery character does not give you any information about how you attain the ability to shapeshift in the beginning, right? So you don't know what the fuck is going on. It's actually my second playthrough, but I managed to beat the killer this time instead of dying. I've once seen an article about plants reacting to sound, and if you hurt them, they emit sounds and stuff like that. I thought it was a tricky question, and I said yes. No, your answers to the question of the mystery character were correct. Please see my explanation and theory above to understand why I believe that was all to why he reappears happy about what you accomplished. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about either. So Violet was the killer? Let's see. Ending explained. All 3 killer reviews. All endings. All 8 endings. There's 8 endings? Wait, how did they end up playing through the whole game in 2 hours? In under 2 hours? We gonna be here for 20 minutes. Y'all, it's late.
If you ever buy anything from Apple, you should use Wikibuy. It's a browser extension.
All endings. The killer is under arrest. The killer is free. The killer is dead. Violet is the killer. Sam becomes Violet. The killer is under arrest. Violet is the killer. Sam becomes Zach. Zach is the killer. Sam becomes Zach. Rain is the killer. Sam becomes Bronwyn. The killer has been arrested during investigation. The killer is free. Zach is the killer. Sam becomes Violet. Rain is the killer. Sam becomes Bronwyn and lets him go away. Rain is the killer. Sam becomes Rain and gets murdered. The worst ending. Violet's the killer's dead. Violet's the killer. And Sam. I don't get it. Final additional choices. What to do next? Sam stays in August. Sam leaves with tarot readers. Romantic partners. Sam stays alone. Sam finds a romantic partner. Lexi. Rain if he's not the killer. Ellis Monroe makes a proposition to Sam. So we hooked up with Rain?
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
She trying too hard. Look how she walking.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be.
You kissing him
well done,
saved your
catching
life.
the killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Wait, what? He said this changed things now. So you think he was going to kill me? Sam doesn't find out the killer, then Violet is the killer.
Sam, you're awake. How convenient. I'm sorry, I am going to have to kill you. Sorry, what was that? I can't quite understand you with all that tape over your mouth.
Oh.
But you know too much, Sam. And you're getting annoying. They had to kill those girls.
Wait, what are y'all saying? Hold up. You'll see the video if you haven't put the character on whatever under arrest. You'll see. What does this word mean? What is that? Is that character? I guess that's supposed to be character if you haven't put the character under arrest. Sam doesn't find out the killer during his investigation. Okay.
Zach doesn't know what he's doing. He loves me.
Character. I was like, how do you have that big of a typo in your video though?
Those little whores. They're not marriage material. I'm marriage material. Keep killing those little bitches until he wakes up. But in the meantime, I have to deal with you, Sam.
Violet's the killer, Sam becomes violent.
Sam?
Who are you?
You're
Violet?
You're me. No. No, you can't be. No, it's not real. Unless I am actually going mad. No, it can't be real. Are you real? Am I real? Tell Zach I love him.
Oh!
Sam, this does not look good. All I've really got is your word, because Violet's already dead. We'll need to wait for the prints to come back on the gun. Assuming yours aren't on it, then we'll take whatever you say. But still, Violet? I hope she really was the killer. Otherwise we still have one walking around. I'm going to miss Violet. She was a good kid. It's just her prints on the gun. Well, her and Zach Weston's. That's a whole other story.
There's nothing you could have done about Violet. You lived, so you won. If life's a game, then staying alive is the ultimate prize. Don't forget that.
No blood.
I like to give humankind more credit than that. To think that only travelers could do such evil. You don't have to believe me, Sam. The results are the same. It's not your fault. What could you have done differently?
Zach,
Sorry, Violet.
is that you? Oh my god, it is you. Here, let me untie you. It was you all along. You were Sam all along. That's so sweet. You wanted to be with me, but you didn't want me to know it was you. You've been looking after me as Sam, haven't you? Oh, Zach, I'm so happy it was you. So
She's crazy.
Oh, I hope you can forgive me. I don't want to strangle anyone else, and now we're together. It's just perfect.
Sorry, Violet.
Good work, Sam. Jealousy
BBC,
was one hell of a
BBC,
motive.
BBC.
And Violet's one hell of a woman. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I've known Violet for years. It's just so unlike her. Let's see if we can get a confession out of her now. I'm thinking it's not going to be easy. Go get some rest. I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Sam! It's you. All tied up in my photography studio. Sounds like we're going to have a great session. I must say, you're a bit of an idiot for not getting Chief DuPont to arrest me, but fortunately, choices matter. Now I have you in my studio. And no, before you ask, Violet doesn't know. She's far too sweet for all this killing. Oh, Sammy, you want the whole foot-long explanation. There's no time for that. Those women are sluts. Dorota with her naked legs wrapped around the cello. We all know what that's shorthand for. Preening and makeup, practically begging me to have sex with them. And then when the offer comes, their legs close together like oysters.
Oh,
they're
not
all
oysters.
whores, Sam. We're just haggling over the price. Not just that. That's the reason the police
Boy,
were
I hope they
after
paid
her.
you some good money to play this character.
Those pictures I took of them. I saw things in them you shouldn't see. Flashes of death and gluttony. Hideously grotesque things. Those photos.
Look at him shucking and jiving, just shucking and jiving.
I mean, I wouldn't kill any old whores. I'm not Jack the Ripper. I'm going to kill you, though.
Oh, what you gonna do? Zach is the killer. Sam becomes Zach.
How can it be? How are you me? How are you?
Oh. With the bent leg, you better act, Zach.
Okay, I think I've got all that. You managed to get free, then you tied Zach up before calling us. What I want to know is what made him pass out. Well, it doesn't sound very likely. I'm almost certain there's something you're not telling me, Sam. But I guess that's how you weave your magic. Get some rest, swing by tomorrow. Well done, Sam. You got the guy. Same time round, at least.
Oh my goodness. It's like my photos. They were capturing things truthfully, but only I could see them. Violet? You were Sam all along. No, wait.
I'm Violet.
You're not Violet. You're an alien, aren't you? No, no, no!
Why is it so dark in that damn
Sam,
photography
you win
place?
some, you lose some. You're still alive.
This nigga fell out.
So we'll call this a no-score draw.
Alright, how far are we?
Zach won't get away. We're looking everywhere for him. We'll find him. And justice will be done.
Zach's still missing, but Chief DuPont will find him.
Oh.
At least that's what I'll tell myself to sleep at night.
I suppose I knew there was a reason deep down that Zach didn't like me. He didn't want to kill me. Well, hopefully he didn't, as who knows where he is right now.
Rain is the killer. Oh, I want to see this one.
Sam, you're still with us. I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here. I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
Why, Rain?
Yes,
Why?
I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. They don't care, Sam. They don't care what happens to the vessel. Some sick traveller is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that. Sam,
Rain?
You changed into me.
His chin is so red. Why? His
Either
mouth is hella
you're a
sus.
shapeshifter, and you've been playing us all along, or you're the traveller, using Sam as a vessel right now, using some freaky trans-dimensional powers. And I think it's the latter. Goodbye, Sam.
Oh! He's gonna have a hard time cleaning that up.
Thank you for observing that minute's silence. August has lost many good people in the last few days. Dorota Shaw, Violet Gallagher, and our very own Alice Munro. In a police statement released this morning, Chief DuPont has asked people to seek safety in company and remain vigilant. The most recent body, found with multiple stab wounds, is still being examined by August's coroner. They're unable to confirm the identity or even species of the victim at this time.
Oh,
the killer
not
remains at
species.
large.
Rain is the killer. Sam becomes Bronwyn.
Rain.
Dorota missed it.
You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Sorry, I was reading comments.
Is it really you? Bronwyn, I don't know what to do.
Sam becomes Bronwyn and arrests Rain.
Yeah, of course. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't remember anything the night Dorota died, and I didn't want to say anything. Violet said the same thing, so I thought maybe it was her or some group hallucination. And then Sam turns up and starts digging everywhere. I didn't get a
Dorota in
chance.
his grinder profile.
I didn't get a chance, Bronwyn.
Girl.
Just needed more time.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
You'll get plenty of time.
Damn it, I knew it all along. It was one of those tarot readers. You kept telling me it wasn't Bronwyn, and all along it kinda was.
No.
Well, one of the crew. It doesn't matter now.
No.
I'm glad you made it out alive, Sam. You put the wrong person behind bars, but this makes up for it. Get some sleep. I'll catch you again in the morning.
Rain is the killer. Sam becomes Bronwyn and lets Rain go.
You know I can't do that. I trust you, Bron. I know you do your best, but Birmingham, I'm going to be stuck in a jail cell forever. When it's not my fault, it's Traveller taking over my body. You know that. And we both know I only have one option.
Oh.
To leave.
To leave?
Don't come after me. The Traveller can't come back when it can't fulfill its right. Take care of yourself, Bron. And Lexi. I'll miss her. But I'll miss you the most.
Rain, no. That ass, though. You talking about me? Anyways. Oh, you just gonna
So
get me tied
you
up?
let him get away. I'm disappointed, Sam. First you choose to lock up the wrong suspect, then you let the real killer disappear.
Well, at least we didn't get
Damn
that
it.
ending.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm glad you're okay and no one else is dead. Let's chalk this one up to experience, shall we? I'll catch you in the morning, get some sleep. Ray won't get away. We're looking everywhere for him. We'll find him. And justice will be done.
We're gonna go looking for Rain. Whatever the Traveller came to do, it failed. Now we have to try and pick up the pieces.
So, it seems yet again I've harboured killers in my guest house. I'm going to lose a star for this. Hopefully Rain turns up somewhere soon.
Sam finds out the killer during his investigation.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive. Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. There is no next victim.
The killer
is locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travellers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind will remember what they've done and spend a life
This
in
is
prison.
the ending I got.
All we can do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe it was
the killer.
I suppose nobody's immune.
The killer.
And now we're one short.
To leave with tarot readers or stay in August.
Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... Will you?
Final choice 1 to leave with tarot readers.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real
I
big
still
shame.
can't
You're starting
believe
to
it
fit in
was
here.
the killer.
But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Rain is a nice name.
I thought you might say that. I'm going to miss you, Sam. We're all going to miss you.
Girl, you ain't even like me. Come on, girl, give me them titties. Yeah.
Are you sure I can't change your mind? Well, if you ever do change your mind, give me a call. My number's in your phone already. You shouldn't carelessly leave it lying around so much. Bye, Sam. For now.
Sam, I don't know what you do or how you do it, but you get answers that most people can't. Can't have you work at the station for obvious reasons, but I do want to work with you. Sam, these are for you. It's a little office just next door to the laundrette in August.
Oh, I got a new job.
We want you here.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. A Lexi hug.
Oh. Romantic with Lexi, yes or no?
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives. You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
Oh. Oh! We already in the bed.
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. The heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
If Rain is the killer, romantic with Rain.
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ.
She has very unique eyes.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, she does. I was looking at those too. I swear they all have crabs. Oh.
Well, Sam, I didn't think...
Gay!
Well, this changes things.
This nigga gay!
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around. Look, however this pans out,
not
I
pans
just want to say
out.
thank you. Chief DePaul was going to screw everything. but
Yes,
you
for
kept
the
it all together.
puns.
The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
Oh. Dorota saved himself with a kiss. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Wait. What? Was he really? Hold up.
I don't know if it was DePaul. You're safe.
If Rain
Sam,
is...
you're safe. Thank Christ.
Why aren't you playing?
Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Whoa.
Sorry, I don't know why it's skipping.
Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things. Yeah, I know.
No, see, he wasn't the killer. See, it said it. If Rain isn't the killer, romantic with Rain. Look, I pick right. Y'all ain't gonna, look, put them lips to work. Ooh.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
She has nice doe eyes. That's what it's called, right? Or is it almond eyes?
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving.
Her
from time
makeup
to
is
time.
horrible. It's horrible.
Even me. Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it.
Come on, girl. Give me some sugar.
Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone
Girl, this ain't
does.
the radio. This ain't the radio.
They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear?
Come on, girl.
Bye, Sam.
Come on. Yeah. Give me that kiss, girl.
Then you should come up and see me sometime.
Oh! This girl get
That's easy for you to
around.
say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now.
You'll see the video.
But
of
Sam,
Violet isn't
it's
the
still
killer.
good to see you here. Mainly because Chief DuPont hasn't settled your bill yet, so I'd appreciate you not leaving until that happens. And obviously, I'm happy you're still alive. You should keep that up too. I'll see you, Sam. You take care.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but...
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Alright, 15 seconds. Alright. So yes, Sam must be fine. The doe-eyed girl reminds me of Brittany Murphy a little. So that is the game. Let's do a quick review because it's 2 o'clock and I'm sitting here like I ain't got to wake up. Okay, sorry. All right, yeah, no, I get distracted. I'm trying to set my alarm so I don't forget, and I end up being late to my appointment. Okay, I got time to sleep. I'll be all right. All right, so my thoughts on the shape-shifting detective. The concept of the game is really, really great. The fact that they had all these different endings and different scenarios of how the story played out, I think is a really, really great thing. It means that the game, the story was fleshed out. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how we had to like inch our way to get to the good stuff. It literally took like 2 hours just for us to get to the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Closing my eyes as you talk. Look, go ahead, drift off, girl, drift off. I think there should have been a set killer. Contradiction by same company and the story is weirder. I wonder what alters the different killers. Maybe it's how you go about. I don't know. I don't know what. I guess I would have to examine that part a bit more. The acting was good for what it was. The game, for the most part, was pretty mundane because we were looking at the same cutscenes, the same backgrounds, the same setting. It was like being stuck in a room for like however long we played this game, like 4 hours. I felt like I got pretty invested in all the characters except for a few like Poe and Oscar. So the characters, I think, for the most part, definitely contributed to the story in the game. I would have liked it if they had given voice acting to Sam. I guess they wanted him to remain kind of ambiguous or whatever, but that was something that just kind of bugged me, that they, had everyone else voices kind of reading out the dialogue and Sam's just didn't. All in all, the sound, the cinematography, for what it was, it was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. So all in all, if I had to rate the game for the genre that it's in, I give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6. It did just enough to, serve its purpose and do what it needed to do. But it wasn't like, oh my God, the shape-shifting detective, you gotta play. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was on sale, then I'd be like, oh yeah, catch that shit on sale. But, 5, 6, that's, yeah. Erica was way better. It was way better than this. But like I said, it took too long to get to the point of the story. It just took too long. If they just kind of, I feel like this could have been condensed so much easier, and they just kind of dragged the story out so much that after a while, I just kind of lost interest. And even tonight, I was dreading playing this because I was like, oh, we got to play this damn game again. But hey, in the end, it was good. It was good. So, yeah, I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you know what? I think it's about time for us to do a drunk stream this weekend. I think Sunday it's about that time. Okay. It's a little late. I was going to post an invite link for those of you who are interested in joining the Discord, but I'm gonna wait for another stream because first I just need to figure out how I'm gonna post this, because like I don't know, like all of y'all can't even access the live chat right now. Like usually I would put it in the video description, but like there's no video description, so I don't know. But yeah, I should see y'all tomorrow. I'm planning a drunk stream on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Have a super Saturday, and I will see y'all tomorrow evening. All right? Be blessed. You have a channel description. You can make commands, or you can make a command. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I don't. Is my Discord ain't linked to this? I don't think. Well, let me see. It's not linked to this. Yeah, it ain't linked to it. I think I gotta set it up or something. All right. So yeah, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you on the next one. Be blessed.